Always forget to press record.
Somewhere.
Facts.
Yeah, that song is good. The first song, yeah, I don't know. I guess go to the studio. I feel like probably recording that on your phone or something. So probably go to the studio or yeah, around the soulful same around more music, like-minded people. So give you feedback. But yeah, going to.
All right, Si. What say you?
Um, I'm gonna go with the second one. I thought the second one was more put together and it had like a better mixing all around. Um, I'm not gonna lie, the first one, bro, you sounded like you went and hopped on Band Lab after you came out the dentist off laughing gas. Like I can't even say you sound like off of it. You don't. You sound like you were literally off laughing gas. I don't know, bro. Like like niggas said, just do better.
All right, let me get at him, bro. I ain't gonna front, nah. No funny shit, bro. Uh, just be real with yourself, bro. Like listen back to this shit. Like, okay, it might sound like grungy, like distorted. That's cool, but that shit don't sound good, bro. Like you're not saying much of anything. You're mumbling, and I think the mix might do you some justice. But I think high key, what Brother Soulful said is gold. Like get around people that are serious. Get around people that freestyle every day if you're trying to be a rapper, and don't try and just lean on a 5 beat to carry you, bro, because that shit not gonna do nothing for you long term. Even Ken Carson, bro, he be sliding, he be saying some shit sometimes. So his beats is a lot of the, you know what I'm trying to say. There's artists out there, that's their style, production wise, but they be saying something. There's a reason why they got to where they are. You know, it's substance. It's some sort of substance, personal identity. But yeah, definitely find a new engineer or study up on engineering if you're on BandLab, and find some friends that ain't gonna lie to you and tell you that shit hard, because it's high key. It's not there yet. I'm not gonna call it bad, but it's not there yet. All right. But shout out to Big Body Germ. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You on the way to the next round? I don't know if that applause went. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. All right. This is the semifinal. So next up, we got Frank Benny versus 162D. So let's see. Frank Benny first. Frank Benny, do you want your second round or third round song played? Because we have two in the middle. If not, I'm going to just go for the second. No more entries in it. Yeah, just submit, bro. Just submit, and you're going to get into the next one no matter what. Like, if you submit, you're always going to get guaranteed to get into a Song Wars. There's no, like, restrictive process. Like, you submit, you're going to get on there. I promise you. So just submit and just stay in tune, and you're going to get on here. Yeah, okay. Frank Benny, I'm going to play the ambivalence. Ambivalence? Ambivalence. Let's roll.
Across the world, we all have the same connections in different ways, that's for sure. Got the same plate, different tables, what you doing, y'all? And I think we all forgetting there's a war going on. And I don't even try not to give a fuck. And I think we all blind, sorry for what it's a call. Family level hunger, you gon' feel the depths of hell. Little boy look like plastic, know he at peace and prevail. Y'all would say it's corny if I said fuck Israel, but fuck America too, cause we don't want to give no help. Service if you fought for my freedom. I ain't even scratched the surface, fighting for no reason. We all feel like we don't want help, and we feel like we don't need it. You should probably think it out if your heart is fighting with your pride. And I finally had to figure that out when I thought I died. But I looked up in the sky and saw God, he opened my eyes. And I finally got to see that me winning is not a prize. It's the fact that I had felt it and I kept going, I kept trying. And
Shout out to Frank Benny. Next up, we got 162D. I fuck with that heavy too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I like the message you had. Let's roll. Yeah, that was good. I like that message. Vegetable Man from 162D.
Every day, make money and bread. Yeah. 162 in that motherfucker, man. Yeah. Vegetable man, my mom do been out getting out onions. Nigga, vegetable man, my mom do been out getting out onions. I'm trapping. Vegetable man, my mom do been out getting out onions. What happened? Vegetable man, my mom do been out getting out onions. He trapping, break down shot, nigga, get out ball. Nigga, I work the scale, I'm working the store. I got 5 bad vacked up, already sold. Cut the oven all open when the house get cold. Ain't no lacking it all, no, I keep my pole. Ain't just trapping for me, gotta feed my folks. My young walk down in the black meat coat. Popping out free, need a big B roll. Vegetable man, my mom do been out getting out onions. Nigga, vegetable man, my mom do been out getting out onions. I'm trapping. Vegetable man, my mom do been out getting out onions. What happened? Vegetable man, my mom do been out getting out onions. He trapping. Got a black truck full of them bitches. They spending my life sign, hit up my driver. My head out, never get tired, eat dick all night, just get a little powder. You can have your baby and mama back for sure, just give me an hour. You don't take your charge, get pulled over with this shit, then you a coward. Come get this shit when it gone and gone. Nigga got the best I in and sit in my plate, we test man, but it's strong. Yeah. Somebody know me, feel like 2 on, but it's strong. On my plate, no tough fake time, me crack, we listening regular phone. Yeah, vegetable man, my mom do been out getting out onions. Nigga, vegetable man, my mom do been out getting out onions. I'm trapping. Vegetable man, my mom do been out getting out onions. What happened? Vegetable man, my
Yo, hold on. Let me make sure this shit right. Hey, L Snack, bro. These shits is ass, nigga. Fuck that. Hey, next song.
You said it's ass?
Yeah, that shit was disgusting.
Yeah, that shit's disgusting.
Disgusting, nigga.
I would have never got that shit.
Fuck that shit, nigga. This shit still work. Fuck. That shit was dookie. Hey, but those songs weren't.
Better off for the Oreo, my guy.
Yo, word too. A little.
Wait. You said the second song was ass?
No. These.
No, the cases.
Oh. God's sake. Oh, thank you for trying them, because I would have spent my money on them. I would have, because they looked interesting, but now I'm not.
Yeah, nah, they. I mean, I think I got a little bit of a fancy palette, but that shit. Anyways, yo, Brother Soulful, let me know, what's your vote?
So I'm gonna go with the first one. I like the vocal, like how you put those together. It's very unique. You have a very unique composition when it comes to like vocal arrangement. It flowed with the beat well. I like the lyricism. I thought I was out of space. Like it really took me to play Heartbreak. And this nigga sober, I'm smacked off my ass, low key. I ain't gonna lie. But that shit was good. It's a really good song. The second one was good too. I'm at energy, but I felt like compared to the first one, like it was more unique. Like I feel like I've heard the sound of the second one more. So that kind of rules it out. But you did have great energy, so I can see you performing that for sure. So keep doing what you do, 100%. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one.
What's the word, D Hayes?
We're gonna go with the first one. Both is cool. I fuck with the onion, whatever, the the food shit. That shit was fire. But yeah, I got the first one.
Sound like. How you feeling, bro? Tired? Nah, word. That's funny as shit.
Shit, me, I'm smacked.
Ah.
Got the straight pack from Cali.
Oh, you zooted. Hey, that's just as good, bro. I mean, that's better than being tired. Hey, besides, let me know.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not hearing what y'all hearing when it comes to the first one. I'm not. I'm gonna go with the second one. The first one is like I'm not saying it was bad. I fuck with Frankie Boy, I really do. But like, with all due respect, bro, the topic I fucked with the topic of the song. I really fuck with niggas trying to speak on world issues and shit. But the beat that you chose with the rest of the lyrics that you were talking about, it didn't correlate. It didn't go. It didn't like. It wasn't flowing. It wasn't coherent. It wasn't like consistent. You know, and like this is not to come at you or your song, but I feel like if you gonna talk about stuff like that and only that. Don't try to mix it in with your personal issues or try to speak about a personal song and then throw shit like that in there because it don't flow and it's not gonna hit the messenger right. And this is just my perspective as a social media like manager and a social media like a artist as well. Like it's just not going to hit properly. And the vibe of the beat that you chose did not go with the topic. I'm gonna have to go with the second one.
Very astute. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think about it like that. I definitely see what you're saying with the production. Um, but I kind of felt like that was cool because it's like a modern sound. I wouldn't say that it. I get what you mean. I feel like maybe like a chill, just like a chiller beat, but I don't necessarily. I don't know. I appreciated it. I appreciated the sentiment, high key. But somebody in the chat glazing, bro. You gotta chill, my nigga. Like, calm down, bro. You on nuts? Whoever this is. Hey, all glory be to God, though. Bruh. That nigga glazing Frank. He got some fans in this bitch. That's good. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with the first one, but I think that's a very great point. Like, definitely consider the production that's backing if you're trying to make a statement. That's a great point. Yeah, this is a good episode too. Congrats to you, Frank Benny. You're going on to the chip, bro. I can tell you really want to win, bro, because you be spinning back. So shout out to you. For the championship position, we got IVX versus Big Body Germ. We're going to go ladies first. For You by Ivy. Let's go.
The joke's on you. Man, all the things you do, I'm laughing, jokes on you. See me dreams come true, but the joke's on you. Whoa, a thousand voices hear my sound. No, like why you try to take my crown? I'm feeling hurricanes. I thought I so collide. Try to tell you, explain thousand times. I'm feeling hurricanes. I thought I so collide. Try to tell you, explain thousand times. Thousand voices in my head telling me I should be there. I know I should've listened to what they said, but I can't help when I'm in my bed. A thousand voices sing to me, a lullaby to go to sleep. I'm conscious, yeah, it creep on me. I don't know who's the enemy. A thousand voices sing to me, right in my brain, internal bleed. I feel insane but won't escape. I feel the pain. Ooh, a thousand voices hear my sound. And you could come over here, act like you don't know me, but the joke's on you. Whoa, a thousand feeling hurricanes. I thought I so collide. Try to tell you, explain 1,000 times. I'm feeling hurricanes. I thought I so collide. I try to tell you, explain 1,000 times.
All right, that was Ivy with For You. Big Body Germ. He said he want to play that Toxic. Nervous. It's Toxic. All right, that's your championship song. Hold on. All right, we shaking it up. Let's go. Body Germ in the building.
Time, how could I know I can love you? I just need some time. How can I show you the only image in my mind? But if I go, I can be a lover for the night. Fuck a title. I can't stay away from you. That shit is dangerous. Thought I'd get away from you, but not the pain. The pain is too much for your heart, and yeah, I know I played with it. It's not too much to say, girl. I know you wanna play. Time, how can I show you the only image in my mind? But if I go, I can be a lover for the night. Fuck a title. I can't stay away from you. That shit is dangerous. Thought I'd get away from you, but not the pain. The pain is too much for your heart, and yeah, I know I played with it. It's not too much to say, girl. I know you wanna play your part. When we cut ties, I don't mean no harm. Going through all that stress. When I cut ties, I don't mean no
don't even really know what to say after that matchup, bro. That was a head buster. Uh, who goes first? Brother Soulful? Y'all help me get recalibrated with some feedback.
Nigga said it's toxic.
I got
Oh, that's
it.
going. It's fire. Um, I'm gonna give it to number two. First one, I'm gonna definitely say you have potential. I just didn't like how you laid down your melody or like how you executed it. I would say, but like you kind of like brought me back. That sounds fire. Yeah. It kind of brought me back to like 2016, like around that time, pop. You know what I mean? Like some Katy Perry shit. So it was cool, but like the way you executed your melody kind of threw me off. So maybe if I were to hear something else from you, like then maybe it will align. But as of right now, I'm gonna have to give it to number two. Number two, your vocals are dope. I like how you laid down your melodies. The mixing was great. You got great potential. I'm excited to hear more.
ID Hayes, let him know.
Alright, I'm gonna give it to. I'll give it to two. It was a good song. It was it was a good mix and everything. Melody was good. The first one, it was good too. I really wish the first. I feel like the first one, yeah, had a lot of potential. If it was some recording notes, like you might have got too close to the mic a few times. I noticed, but besides that, the mix could have been better. But yeah, I give it to two.
Yo, Ivy, next time, if you want to switch the song, like, let me know. You got to get in the chat and let me know before you play, because I got no problem switching the songs. But this time, it's a little too late. Yo, Sai, let me know what you think.
Um, I feel like this one comes down to personal preference. And what you prefer, like musically, because both songs were really good. And I do think the second one did have a slightly better mixing than the first one, but the second one was way too long for me. Um, his vocals did hit, but it was just way too long for me. And I feel like the energy on the second one was there. Um, so I'm gonna have to go with the first one.
Copy. Um, I don't know. I kind of feel like we should leave it as a tiebreaker right now and play another track. What y'all think? Because I'm leaning more towards the first one, but I think that, like, my main feedback is, like, I feel like Ivy, you would benefit from getting locked in with some other, like, serious songwriters. Hold on. Let me make sure this is right. Like, get in tune with some, like, real deal serious songwriters and, like, prioritize having, like, songwriting sessions, because I think you would benefit. Like, well, we can play one of your other ones. You said you want to play your championship song, because I'll be down to play another track and then we run it back. But I want to say, though, definitely study up on songwriting and, like, song structure. I think what Brother Soulful said is true. The melodies, like the execution of the melodies and things, you got, like, hella potential. Like, it reminds me of, like, Haley Williams, like Maggie Lindman type of vibe. I think that you would heavily benefit. Like, you got a lot of pop star potential for show. Like, just waiting to happen. But I think that would require, like, building your music production team out more. So find some, like, some exceptional songwriters that you can, like, get in the same room with right now in the area, and
I
then
ain't gonna
work
lie.
with them. Like Sandrin. You know what I'm talking about,
Facts.
Brother Soulful? Like, I think you would benefit
Yeah,
from going
I
to,
was
like,
about
a
to
camp
say.
like
So I'm
that.
about to have a songwriting workshop on Sunday. I got it posted on my Instagram. We're gonna have three like songwriters come in and guide classes for people through writing processes and shit. And it's gonna be a series, so I'm gonna have royalty on there for probably the next one. And we're gonna have other people come through. So if you're interested and wanna like get a new take, a new perspective on like songwriting processes and stuff like that, you can come through. And we're gonna have an open mic after, so you can either perform like what you did in the class or just like your shit that you got. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a safe space for your expression and your sound and voice.
Yeah, Ivy, definitely tap in. Tap in. I wanna see that. Like, I think that would be like hella beneficial. I have. Damn, I got Homicide, and you said your championship song, Gallows, and then Big Body Germ said Gas Gas. I don't think I have that. I don't have that, bro. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't have no song called Gas Gas. You can do Gallows, but if it's a feature, is that okay? I'm not gonna lie. I think you should go with the. It's up to you. I don't want to give you no advice like while you're competing. You feel me? But go with your heart, cause you said championship song. So Big Body Germ, okay. Homicide. We gonna play Homicide and Big Body Germ. Let me know. I got Nervous, Cleo, Perfect Timing, and Toxic. Yeah, stop cheating, Roy. Nah, word. Let me see. Homicide. All right, Big Body Germ. Let me know, bro. We gonna play Ivy shit first for the tiebreaker. Final vote.
Had to take Had to take my first step. I was going through the trials and tribulations, had to reset. Fuck a pain that touched my temple, I'm a reject. All my life been bruising knuckles. Fuck a grip that touch your head. When you walking through the mud so long, it's harder not to live. My soldiers reflect darkness, it's a battle with a bitch. And I can't show no kindness right now, that shit made me trip. My pain won't go away, it's a battle with a bitch. When you walking through the mud so long, it's harder not to slip. I'm just on a mission, I be trying to chase this money. There comes a point in time when you get tired of looking bummy. No one gonna save you, you can settle if you want. My pain gon' take me far, my own kind of work of art. And they gon' tell you anything, shit you wanna hear. Never clear, confuse your mind so you won't make it anywhere. I just cannot listen to the shit you gotta say. I just pray, walk with God so I know I'ma find a way. Fuck a grip that touch your hip. When you walking through the mud so long, it's harder not to limp. My soldiers reflect darkness, it's a battle with a bitch. Been walking through the mud so long, it's harder not to slip. Fuck a grip that touch your hip. When you walking through the mud so long, it's harder not to limp. My soldiers reflect darkness, it's a battle with a bitch. Been walking through the mud so long, it's harder not to slip. Had to take my first step. I was going through the trials and tribulations, had to reset. Fuck a pain that touched my temple, I'm a reject. All my life been bruising knuckles. Fuck a grip that touch your hip. When you walking through the mud so long, it's harder not to limp. My soldiers reflect darkness, it's a battle with a bitch. And I can't show no kindness right now, that shit made me trip. My pain won't go away, it's a battle with a bitch. When you walking through the mud so long, it's harder not to slip.
All right, we gonna play that Perfect Timing from Big Body Germ, and we gonna vote. I'm going to the championship round.
Big body germ. Big body. Big body. If you ain't real, you dead to me, niggas gon' talk out the side of their face. They moving federal, we moving federal money. They catch you outside of your place. I have nothing, so now that I'm on, I ain't going for nothing. I got me a taste. There's a new pack in the air. If they saying my name, then my nigga, I'm catching the case. Don't gotta do it, my brother gon' throw like naughty. Pressure turn this shit to diamonds. Free little bitch round the way, getting paid for a body. Call her my Colombiana. Easy to play with, pussy nigga come and find me. Heard they say they tryna lie me. Meals on the table, I had to make rocket from ramen. You could call it perfect timing. Niggas ain't telling me nothing. The second they hear me, they know I be spazzing.
Go and get it off the flow. Ain't with the games, I just want the dough. Something to say in the lights and the cameras. Who bringing the action now? Who bringing the smoke? Go four on the fake, go bustin'. Hard to ignore when I walk in the store and you bitch on my body ain't telling me nothing. Speak on my name, but don't know me from painting these niggas. It's Jakes, how they making assumptions. We ain't the same, I go hard in the paint. If you get in the lane, I'ma get me a bucket. Ain't in this shit for the fame, you fuck. If I need a stain, I kick in the dough. Shake the room and we get low. Don't feel the pain, so you wouldn't know. Go and get it off the flow. Ain't with the games, I just want the dough. Got it whipping off the stove. I came in the game, they already know. They ain't fucking with the flow. If you ain't real, you dead to me. Niggas gon' talk out this Saturday face.
More cops told my little shooter let it ring, then the call dropped. Now they waiting on 12, just like when the ball dropped.
If you ain't real, you dead to me. Niggas gon' talk out this Saturday face. They moving federal, we moving federal money. They catch you outside of your place. I have nothing, so now that I'm on, I ain't going for nothing. I got me a taste. It's a new pack in the air. If they saying my name, then my nigga, I'm catching the case. Don't gotta do it, my brother gon' throw like naughty. Pressure turn this shit to diamonds. Free little bitch round the way getting paid for a body. Call her my Colombiana. Easy to play with, pussy nigga come and find me. Heard they say they tryna lie me. Meals on the table, I had to make ragu from ramen. You could call it perfect timing.
All right, let's go around the horn, brother Soulful. Let me know.
I'm gonna go with the second one. I like the energy of the second one. The beat mixing with the great flow is great. The first one was good, but the melody in the beginning kind of threw me off. But that energy was actually pretty good. It's just the second one's energy kind of overflowed the first one, but they both kind of were good. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the second one. Yeah, the first one was good. Did you think? I guess there's a better mix on the second one too. Also, but all I guess his mom beat and the flows were there.
Yo, you
So we're
smoking
gonna go
Zah,
with
dog.
number 2.
This nigga talking like a sloth, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
these songs
worth
are
it.
cool though. Yeah,
All right,
yeah, we'll go with number 2.
copy. All right, Si.
I'm gonna have to go with the second one as well. I feel like the first one, like Soulful said, the flow at first did catch me off guard, but it wasn't bad. I just feel like, truthfully, like I don't know, maybe like a better studio, a better engineer, something. But other than that, like I did fuck with the song, but I felt like the second one was just all around more put together.
Yeah. I mean, they were evenly matched. I think yeah, that's true. Like the second one had the I had a better mix, but I like how like Ivy man potential, bro. Like superstar potential. I feel like you gotta find a team that's gonna like tell you to say it different or like tell you to like give you advice. You gotta build out your production team, like songwriting team, and like really prioritize that, bro. Cause that's where you're gonna I think like excel or like you're gonna elevate from having like that melodic draw and the lyricism and like the melodies, like the ones you choose. It's very important. So I think you would benefit a lot from that, Ivy. I want to see you at that songwriting camp, bro. Hell yeah. But with that being said, yo, shout out to Big Body Germ. You on to the finale. Wait, I keep doing that. I was probably coming through the mic anyways. So let's go. We got Frank Benny versus Big Body Germ. It's a championship round. Yo, Germ, let me know which song you want for the championship since we played your championship already. This is HOC or Hawk from Frank Benny. Let's go.
This is not cupcakes. This is the voice of reason.
Yeah, it's Ben.
It's gonna be high. How you? I don't know how the fuck y'all be coming up with these words. Harith.
Let's run that shit down to the top again. I told you everything I know. I want to hear it again.
I see the differences. Some of you people don't ever want change. I just be getting the money. I can't trust America, but I'm getting the bank. But see me and you, we ain't in the same lane. But hey, I check my brother for brown. We the gang thing, but we don't be smoking on both. We smoking the weed to get loose. I might just hit at a girl because she know all the places I came from. But she see that I'm changed, not in a bad way. You know it's a good thing, but I be dirty. The relation you was always carry on. I can't lie, I'm furious, but I'm not no more. I ain't never need nobody. I do this shit, it's on my own. Now if you take a jab on my level, I might step back. She be flowing like a river every time I don't cap. I can think about the bad that you did, I'm still sad. Every time when I'm trying to make you happy, you still mad. We can smoke all the pain away like it's pill splat. I be smoking for the feeling. My heart, what you stealing? How you got a boyfriend, but I'm still attracted? Probably follows up with passion, but it's stagnant. And it shows up on the TV, and I can't get the input back. But I never forget by the way that you will always look back. I could not forget by the feelings that my young self had.
Let's run that shit again.
I was so lost, but I was so happy. But I was too young to try to make a family. Now tell me what you think about that. That level, I'm trying to get that plunder. See that shit I'm working for, my mama getting cluttered. And I ain't even break the weed up when I roll this cluster. Hey, I'm trying to see you, probably even meet your mother. Would I be wrong if I had ever said I loved her? We should go back, baby. We should go back. Yeah. We should go back. Yeah. We should go back. You know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I sing. Yeah, you know who I am. Bitch, it's Frank Ben. Yeah, it's Frank Ben.
Alright, let's roll. You said you sent that shit. Okay, I'm making an exception. But wait. Cause see, I don't even see this shit. Oh, it's in. Yeah, I don't see it, bro. You gotta email it to me. I don't really be using Discord like that or nothing. Just for this. So. Feel me? Hold on.
Still got Vegetable Man stuck in my head. Vegetable Man.
If not, it's cool. Send it to the personal. Okay. Just email it to me, yo. Alright, hold on. Send it there. But you gotta just y'all. I mean, it's not that hard, bro. Just pick the 4 songs and then put them in the thing. I ain't really trying to do all this shit. I ain't no DJ. And you in the championship, my nigga. You should know what fucking song is gonna win it or not. You know, like shit. But hey, let me put on the Jeopardy sound. Where is it at? Let me know. Just play what I got. Okay, which one? The championship one, or I got Cleo, Nervous, Perfect Timing, or Toxic. I don't think we heard Nervous, or I think we heard everything. Let me know. Nerves. Alright, bet. This is not Nervous. Big Body Germ for the chip. Yo, let's get it. Huh. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Big body.
Going crazy.
Listen. Yeah. Niggas ain't really on none of that shit. Gang shit.
None of that
Yeah. Listen.
None of that shit.
Said niggas ain't really on none of that shit. Niggas ain't really on none of that shit. Said niggas ain't really on none of that shit. Told Taz every time he nervous. Infrared beam with a scope and a had to get low by the time they heard it. Every week pick up a pound of the Zion. They had to ship it through FedEx urgent. Niggas is beefing to be on what I'm on. They say they watching me, now they ain't learning. New faces wiping out with the detergent. White faces on me, I fill up the Birkin. I wasn't feeling it, pop me a perky. It ain't a 5 or a 10, it's a 30. Get low from the Saints and the Jakes might hurt me. If I ever get on it, it just might murk me. I'm with this shit, I'ma do it forever. So if you hear different, they lying for certain. You ain't my gang, get the fuck on my way. Tryna see how my day gon' play out. I've been missing all day, what the fuck they gon' say? Better run with my bread, no payout. Little shorty on 10, by the way that she look, I'ma let her walk past on the way out. You was really that man in the city back then, now I step, so the fuck they gon' say now? Now I got that bitch, she nervous. It's some shit that I did that could give me a bitch. Got my mama, I know she hurtin'. Cause I'm going on the low, she don't know where he is. The day she was kicking me out, I been out getting on the money way surfing. Fuck a bitch, make her sleep on the couch. She in love with a G, cause the way I'm swerving. Said niggas ain't really on none of that shit. Told Taz every time he nervous. Infrared beam with a scope and a had to get low by the time they heard it. Every week pick up a pound of the Zion. They had to ship it through FedEx urgent. Niggas is beefing to be on what I'm on. They say they watching me, now they ain't learning. New faces wiping out with the detergent. White faces on me, I fill up the Birkin. I wasn't feeling it, pop me a perky. It ain't a 5 or a 10, it's a 30. Get low from the Saints and the Jakes might hurt me. If I ever get on it, it just might murk me. I'm with this shit, I'ma do it forever. So if you hear different, they lying for certain. I'm my line, you say that time, then you know I'm on go. And I spend that time, if you worry about mine, then the 40 gon' blow. I'm on taxes, fine, and you know I ain't lying. Thank God for the bro. And the 865, you come to my side, but I got it for the low. Spend my money, need more. Can't afford it, let it go. They gon' stop in my lane, I'ma leave the ass there. Better act like they know. 10 down for the plane, that's real. I need 10 more just to make them jump out of the face. Talk to the niggas that show me they loyalty. They show you love till they see you replace. Niggas ain't really on none of that shit. Told Taz every time he nervous. Infrared beam with a scope and a had to get low by the time they heard it. Every week pick up a pound of the Zion. They had to ship it through FedEx urgent. Niggas is beefing to be on what I'm on. They say they watching me, now they ain't learning. New faces wiping out with the detergent. White faces on me, I fill up the Birkin. I wasn't feeling it, pop me a perky. It ain't a 5 or a 10, it's a 30. Get low from the Saints and the Jakes might hurt me. If I ever get on it, it just might murk me. I'm with this shit, I'ma do it forever. So if you hear different,
Yeah, for the championship, man. All right, let's go, Brother Soulful. The people want to know. Yo, brother Soulful.
Sorry, it's a delay on the song. I'm gonna go with the first. No, wait. I'm gonna go with the second one. First one, I do like the beat choice, but the mix wasn't really well for me. Piano was overpowering you, so I could barely hear what you were saying. And what I did hear wasn't really like written well, in my opinion. Maybe I'm biased on piano beats, but I don't know. But your vocals were cool. I liked how you laid those down, but the melodies, like the execution of the melodies, was kind of in need of improvement for me personally. But the second one, I did mess with. I like the energy, composition of it was well. I didn't get to tune into the lyrics too much, but what I did hear, I did, I did enjoy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the second one.
Fire. All right, brother. So, I'm sorry. D Hayes, what's your vote?
You're muted, bro. You didn't unmute yourself.
Oh shit. Um, D Hayes, what's your vote, Brody? I'm a little fried too. I ain't gonna lie. Like how you get talk rap and stand trap and shit. Yeah.
Yellow.
I'm gonna go with the second one. I fucked with it, but like I fucked with it way more. I agree with what Soulful had to say.
Um.
Oh wait. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the second one. I like the first one too. Um, yeah, the mix was better on the second one, and they both was good melodically. But I'm gonna go with the second one.
Heard.
That's all I have to say.
Damn. I ain't gonna front, bro. Not that it matters. I give it to Frank for this one because I like that he kept a similar theme throughout his picks. So me personally, I gotta go with number one for this round. But Big Body Germ, I think I was a little biased because you played your championship song earlier, so I kind of was like looking at it like shit, backtracking. But like, you fire, bro. Both y'all are dope. So congrats to both y'all for real, and a special congrats to Big Body Germ. Yeah, yeah. Like, I like that. Like me personally, the wins that I see happen in Song Wars, the person has like a project or like an EP, and they orchestrate their track list through the Song Wars to tell a story, and you get more in tune with like their artistry. So I personally liked how Frank Benny pulled that off, but he also was on a different trajectory in this competition. Big Body Germ had that tiebreaker, so they was head to head in it and all that different shit. But yeah, kudos to both y'all, bro. I fuck with both y'all shit. I ain't gonna lie. Good on you though too for defending your title, Big Body Germ. That's some good shit. Pop into the Discord if you want to, say anything before we sign off. Judges, I appreciate y'all. Y'all feel free to plug anything you want to. I'm gonna play Big Body Germ on the outro, and we gonna see y'all niggas next week. If you ain't on this one, submit, and we gonna see you next week on this shit. Stay tuned. You feel me? Crazy hella shit. Everything coming down. All right, y'all. If Big Body Germ, let me know in the chat if you want to pop in. If not, I'm gonna just throw the good night screen on. Word. Yeah, cause I'm sleepy, nigga. I appreciate you, D Hayes, bro. Safety. Until next week.
Big body.
Going crazy.
Yeah. Niggas ain't really on none of that shit. Gang shit.
None of that
Yeah. Listen.
None of that shit.
Said niggas ain't really on none of that shit. Niggas ain't really on none of that shit. Said niggas ain't really on none of that shit. Told Taz every time he nervous. If a rap beat with a scope and a had to get low by the time they heard it. Every week pick up a pound of the Zion. They had to ship it through FedEx urgent. Niggas is beefing to be on what I'm on. They say they watching me, now they ain't learning. New faces wiping out with the detergent. White faces on me, I fill up the Birkin. I wasn't feeling it, pop me a perky. It ain't a 5 or a 10, it's a 30. Get low from the States and the Jakes might hurt me. If I ever get on it, it just might murk me. I'm with this shit, I'ma do it forever. So if you hear different, they lying for certain. Yeah, my gang, get the fuck on my way. Tryna see how my day gon' play out. I've been missing all day, what the fuck they gon' say? Better run with my bread, no payout. Little shorty on 10, by the way that she look, I'ma let her walk past on the way out. You was really that man in the city back then, now I step, so the fuck they gon' say now? Now I got that bitch, she nervous. It's some shit that I did that could give me a bitch. Got my mama, I know she hurtin'. Cause I'm going on the low, she don't know where he is. The day she was kicking me out, I been out here getting on the money way surfing. Fuck a bitch, make her sleep on the couch. She in love with a G cause the way I'm swerving. Said niggas ain't really on none of that shit. Told Taz every time he nervous. If a red beat with a scope and a had to get low by the time they heard it. Every week pick up a pound of the Zion. They had to ship it through FedEx urgent. Niggas is beefing to be on what I'm on. They say they watching me, now they ain't learning. New faces wiping out with the detergent. White faces on me, I fill up the Birkin. I wasn't feeling it, pop me a perky. It ain't a 5 or a 10, it's a 30. Get low from the States and the Jakes might hurt me. If I ever get on it, it just might murk me. I'm with this shit, I'ma do it forever. So if you hear different, they lying for certain. Look at my line and you say that time, then you know I'm on go. And I spend that time, if you worry about mine, then the 40 gon' blow. I'm on Texas fine and you know I ain't lying, thank God for the bro. And the 865, you come to my side, but I got it for the low. Spend my money, need more. Can't afford it, let it go. They gon' stop in my lane, I'ma leave the ass there. Better act like they know. 10 down for the plane, that's real. I need 10 more just to make them jump out of the face. Just toss to the niggas that show me their loyalty. They show you love till they see you replace. Niggas ain't really on none of that shit. Told Taz every time he nervous. If a red beat with a scope and a had to get low by the time they heard it. Every week pick up a pound of the Zion. They had to ship it through FedEx urgent. Niggas is beefing to be on what I'm on. They say they watching me, now they ain't learning. New faces wiping out with the detergent. White faces on me, I fill up the Birkin. I wasn't feeling it, pop me a perky. It ain't a 5 or a 10, it's a 30. Get low from the States and the Jakes might hurt me. If I ever get on it, it just might murk me. I'm with this shit, I'ma do it forever. So if you hear different, they lying for show. You the only image in my mind, but if I go, I can be a lover for the night, fuck a title. I can't stay away from you, that shit is dangerous. Thought I'd get away from you, but not the pain. The pain is too much for your heart, and yeah, I know I played with it. It's not too much to say, girl, I know you wanna play. When you need me, stop calling. When you know I creep on the low, Maybelline on the body, I love a physique head to toe. If you need, they don't know. Didn't really mean to waste your time. How could I know? I can love you, I just need some time. How can I show?